And now it is getting a little bit cloudy, Steven, out here, but it's still a beautiful day. It kind of has that crisp fall feeling, the perfect day for a cup of chowder, I would say, Steven.
Ashley, I have to say that made me really hungry, but I have to get through this forecast. But we do have clouds on the increase for today. There is still some sun out there right now, and for the near term, we'll see some sun peeking through the clouds. But generally speaking, we do expect to see those clouds increase and thicken as the day progresses. This is New Bedford, blue sky, sunshine. Again, it's a quiet start, but it is chilly, and our temperatures are slowly rising through the 50s. And here's Newport, as Ashley was just there live. You can see again some blue sky, but some clouds making their way in. Radar, the wide view. There's a lot to look at here, a lot of green, a lot of wet weather off to our west, and pretty much all of Pennsylvania is covered in some moderate to heavy rainfall. Now, the majority of this looks to pass to our south, but not by a whole lot of distance. But for the most part, we are on the northern edge of all of this wet weather. So while we do have the showers in the forecast for this afternoon and this evening and into tonight, I do expect the heaviest rainfall to pass to our south. So some good news there, at least for this weekend's forecast. Temperatures right now, low 50s across the board. We pretty much started out in the 40s earlier this morning, but we're going to be rising into the upper 50s to lower 60s for this afternoon. My three key things: some afternoon, evening showers, especially along the coastal areas, so places like Newport, Narragansett, down to Westerly. Those areas will be seeing the best chance of the wet weather. Drier, brighter weather for all of us on Sunday. Looking at a pretty overall nice day, but it'll be windy as well. And looking at the wide view, the satellite and radar again. Clouds building on in from the north and west. That's that white and gray shading you see there. Right now, some high clouds building in, but they'll thicken and lower as we go into the rest of the day. Wet weather also expected to spread, again, south and east, but we're on the northern edge of that wet weather, so again, not going to be seeing the heaviest stuff. Wide view, low pressure to the west. This is going to be tracking eastward towards the mid-Atlantic coastline, and when it does so, it's going to spawn or form a secondary low off the coast of the mid-Atlantic. Now, our guidance has that storm system popping up farther to the south, so that means it's keeping the heaviest rain, strongest winds away from us down to the south across the mid-Atlantic region. That's why we're looking at just some fringe effects from this system. Clouds build in again today. Like I've been saying, noontime, upper 50s, lower 60s into this afternoon. It's not a washout. I wouldn't really cancel any plans, but if you are along the coastline, it definitely may be a little bit more wet for this afternoon and evening. Notice the green shading passing on through, and again, really just clipping our area, but I can't rule out some showers even further north through this time frame right into tonight. Temperatures falling back into the 40s later on as we go towards midnight, and then even towards tomorrow morning. Again, a few showers still trying to make their way through, but they're exiting eastward as we go into the pre-dawn hours. Here's 5 a.m. Again, chilly start for your Sunday, but clearing things out as well as we head into the afternoon and into the evening hours. So again, Sunday's weather, I think all in all, will be better with the lack of rainfall expected. But again, looking at a windy day across our area with a chilly feel in the air. So here are those rainfall totals, a good representation of what to expect, by the way. Notice the further north you go, not a whole lot happening in terms of wet weather, but the further south and west you go, that's where you find some of the better rainfall totals again. So that's what we're thinking with this system for this weekend. 7-day forecast, again, not a washout by any means, but clouds build in today, some showers as well. That lingers into very early Sunday. Clouds on Sunday give way to sunshine, and then we could maybe see a few more shower chances for Monday and Tuesday. Generally temperatures upper 50s, lower 60s, and overnight lows in the 40s. Of course, get that full 7-day forecast though anytime on our website at WPRI.com. And I want to